Welcome to our floating home on the water, Tigerlily. I'm Mariah, this is Colby, and these are our two cats, Numeria and Took. We're usually in the Sea of Cortez, but we're off for the season so we can work and do it all again next season. We hope you'll follow along and enjoy our adventures. Good morning. We are leaving for Hurricane Helene. It's already beginning to rain and thunder, and the wind is picking up. I'm just going ahead and taking down some of my stuff. Ooh, hear the thunder. That can go ahead and be taken down. Current plan right now as it stands is I'm not leaving here until noon or 1 o'clock. It's still about 100 miles off the coast, but as you can hopefully see and hear, it's starting to get nasty already. So the bands are gonna start hitting us. Currently, she is still down here between these 2 points in Cuba and Mexico. So once she slips through that, which is gonna be about 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock when I'm gonna leave. So at 2 o'clock is when she rounds this corner or goes through these 2 points. And apparently when she goes through this, it's gonna start really gaining speed. So I should be fine because I'm up here. I'm up here somewhere. So I should be okay to leave at 1 o'clock because it's still clear up here. I'm going up here. I don't know if you can see that white cursor, but that's kind of where I'm going. And it should be pretty clear from the path. So it's supposed to hit about, 5 or 6 o'clock tomorrow night. The area that I'm going to, although it is 2.5 hours away, it stays pretty clear throughout the night. Yeah, that is the current situation. Helene is fully on her way. I'm gonna continue to watch this weather and see what develops if I'm gonna have to leave sooner. But as it stands right now, 1 p.m. is our go time. Time to take Starlink down while it's not raining or thundering or lightning. The garbage can needs to be put in the basement so the wind doesn't decide it needs to go anywhere else. Alright, that is the last thing I have to do out here before I leave, besides, I also need this guy so I can turn the water off. And I'm gonna do that right before I leave because I need to dump the litter and wash the litter box out like right before we leave. So I'm gonna put the cats in the carrier and then do that. Take them out, put them in the car, dump the litter, turn the water off, and then we're out. Everybody is in the car. They're both right here. It's not big enough for them to fit back there. They're both down here. I'm about to turn on a podcast and we are out. Stupid. I feel so bad. The cats are gonna be trapped in their litter or in their freaking carriers for even longer because I left their litter box at home. Of course I did. So I'm hopping over to PetSmart, which is I think right across the street, and hopefully gonna pick up a litter box. Let's see if we can find a cat litter. I also got them a treat because they've been sitting in the car for 3 hours now and in their carrier for like another 15 minutes. So I am changed into pajamas because I am done for the day. Litter is set up. We have litter. I can't believe that I walked out of the house and forgot their litter box, but I brought their food bowl and their water bowl and everything. And I brought the litter, like I brought the litter from home. But the litter box is still under the garage with the scooper. So you know what that means? It's probably not gonna be there when I get back. It's gonna be probably somewhere on the other side of the island, which is just great. Good morning. It's breakfast time. It's also 6:45 in the morning. Went down. They had bagels, but look at these bagels. They are crunchy. I need to run to the gas station to grab some drinks for myself. And I brought snacks, so I have some pretzels and stuff that I can snack on. And then, I think I said this last night, but there's a Chili's like literally right there, like right in front of the hotel. And I think I'm gonna go there around probably 2 o'clock and eat dinner. And that way I can be done for the rest of the day. For the last couple hours, it is, wow, it's 11 o'clock now. It was like 7 o'clock when I talked to you last time. I've been working on my market bag a little bit, and I also have three different live cams up on the island. So here's one live stream of the island. It doesn't look too bad right now. The waves look pretty bad. This live stream that usually shows up right here is already down. This one, which is at the lighthouse, and it is still up. And you can see this one rotates, which is nice. And you can see the houses over here. Right now it says that the gusts are only about 20 miles an hour. They were like 30 miles an hour about an hour ago. So it's slowed down, but it's gonna pick right back up because it's still not even made landfall yet. It's still down here. So by, I think, yeah, 8 o'clock tonight is when it starts getting close. But the concerning thing is this right here. I don't know if you can see that color change right there, but inside of this is 100-mile-an-hour wind. I'm still watching the live cams. They're still up. It's looking pretty gnarly, but it doesn't look awful yet. So we've got about 2 more hours apparently until it starts to make landfall. Watching some guy live stream who stayed on the island, and he said that the winds are like a sustained 70 miles an hour right now. It gusts up to 90 to 100. Surprisingly, it still has power on the bay side. He said the ocean side has lost power already. All of the live cams went dark because it's now dark, so it's pointless to watch them. It's 7:30 and it is supposed to make landfall at about 8 or 9. Yep, 9 o'clock right there.
Y'all can't hear it? Yeah, that's it.
Ooh. I'm glad that I left. Oh my god. Good morning. As you can see, we did in fact make it through the night. She is well on up into Georgia now. Almost up into Atlanta. And she's still pretty strong, surprisingly. I've been looking at, well, I looked at the live stream from the house that's closest to me on the island, and on my iPad this morning, but there's not water over the beach. It's not completely flooded out. I can see the rocks at the cut. So yeah, it looks like the island fared pretty well. We are out of the hotel. Everybody is packed, and we are at the gas station, which is, there's nobody here, which is a little odd. We have successfully gotten gas, and we are officially on the way home. She's still a little windy. My little Tonka truck is getting blown all over this road. We gotta go a little bit slower than everybody else because when I hit 70, we really start. So, it's all good. We're gonna get back to the island eventually today. Just passed back into Florida. Woo woo! Just got back to the island, and I already see some trash cans that were relocated, which is so nice. Minimal damage to the island. Like I said, I see debris and I see trash cans that were relocated for these nice people, which I'm glad that I put ours down in the basement now. I'm so glad. Oh good, I might need to hit this road. I'll be real honest. I might need to hit a dirty for a second, because there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people on that road out there. We have arrived back at the house, and guess what is exactly where I left it? In a hurricane? It's still here? There was a whole hurricane last night. She didn't move anywhere. This is exactly where I put her when I left. Okay, well, here's to basic open litter box. You guys can withhold a hurricane.